look at this! We have an infusion bag explosion on our hands! On our adventure!
Oh, you're freezing cold here!
Good Friday morning, everyone. I have an interesting ensemble on today. I mean, mainly it's the boots. I don't know why, but I felt like wearing them. My mom and I are going grocery shopping this morning, but the issue with that is with how my mobility's been lately, my dizziness and balance, I cannot walk through Walmart. It's a huge store that's too much walking for me, even with my walker. And my mom can't push me in my wheelchair because then who's gonna push the shopping cart? And making a train where my mom pushes me and then I push the cart, that's a disaster, that doesn't work. So the obvious answer is for me to use a motorized scooter shopping cart thing. And I'm totally okay with that. I utilize those when I need to, but I live in an area of Florida where there's a lot of elderly people, so they're very rarely ever available. And my mom said though, if we go early in the morning, there definitely should be one there. So we're gonna trust in my mother's instincts and cross our fingers.
Good morning.
That was not enthusiastic. I think my mom's tired. We made it to Walmart and now it is the moment of truth. Will we find a cart? Hopefully. They had one. My mom was right. So mother's intuition and Harlow's doing a good job healing this. So off we go for our shopping.
Look how good she is in the little push car.
I don't know if y'all have ever seen Harlow healing one of the motorized carts, but she's gotten a lot of practice, so she's pretty good at it. We have leggings here. Walmart leggings are inexpensive and very comfortable. So I'm gonna go with these. I like the pattern and they're very soft. I already have 2 Walmart leggings and they're awesome. Harlow's wanting to get that, but I wanted her to wait so I could video it. All right, Harlow, get it. Harlow, get it. I dropped my camera case. Thank you, pup. Thanks.
Hello.
So I really don't mind using the motorized carts at all. I just see it as another tool. People haven't, well, I can't really say people haven't given me any nasty or weird looks. Because, you know, I'm young. Why do I need one? I don't look inherently unhealthy. But because of my autism, I don't really have good self-awareness. So I don't notice when people stare at me. I've only had nice comments like, oh, you have such a beautiful dog. Or I hope you have a good day. Or do you need me to help you get this? So it's been fine, and even if people were nasty to me, I wouldn't care because I know I'm doing what's best for me, and I know I do need this cart today, and that's fine. It's another tool to help me succeed with my chronic illnesses. Hello. That was a successful trip. Proud of how Harlow did because I haven't been out much lately other than doctor's appointments, so she hasn't been exposed to walking next to one of those carts in a while, but she was totally solid with it and we got in and out of there. The cart was a good tool. The only thing I don't like about it is the noise it makes when you back up, so I just try not to go backwards. And Mom, you were right. That was an excellent time to go to Walmart. Is that your mother's intuition or you just did some investigating?
No, that's normally the best time to go to Walmart any place in the world, I think. Make sure that it's not payday.
Yeah, not on payday, early on a weekday morning if possible. We dropped the groceries at home and we also picked up my walker because we're headed to Bravo, a Hispanic supermarket, to get some components for Harlow's raw diet. You spoiled dog. Harlow, you love your raw diet. So we got turkey, beef kidney, and beef liver. And I've got other stuff at home for this week. do. Sometimes I need electric scooter, sometimes I need wheelchair, sometimes I need the walker, and I would always like to have my service dog because she is a great addition to my treatment. She's just so helpful.
It is.
Harlow, you're always present, aren't you?
Hey, Harlow, look at this. Look at you. Harlow. Good dog.
Yeah, I love having all these tools available. They all help me in different ways, but Harlow has to be my favorite. Every time I sit for a break, Harlow puts her head in my lap. So yeah, my tools that I use to help me vary depending on my environment. Like Walmart is a super big store that I can't walk around, so I use a wheelchair or motorized cart. And like Bravo is smaller, so I can use my walker. And of course I'm thankful for my mom putting it in out of the car. The tools also depend on how I'm feeling. But of course, I always have Harlow with me. Mom, show them what you got, Judd.
Well, Judd has a lot of friends from Venezuela, which is where I'm from, and he loves arepas, so I decided, which is something that we eat in Venezuela, it's like our tamal, but it's completely, totally different, but it's the only thing that I can compare it with. So I bought the harina, which is a special type of harina made in Venezuela, and we stuff it with avocado. Look at this avocado
I thought this was I thought it was a papaya.
It's amazing, and it's only 60 cents. Could you imagine?
It's so big.
Anyway, and then you also make a special type of chicken, and then you make the arepa, and then you stuff it with avocado and the special type of chicken, and it's called Reina Pepiada, which is like the mother of arepas in Venezuela. So I'm gonna make this for Job for when for Sunday night. All right, so that's why I'm buying this. But look at this avocado. Isn't it big? And it's 60 cents.
I did not think it was an avocado. That's crazy.
Okay, so it was a good expedition today finding the avocado.
My mom has gone to take a nap. I got the rest of the filming done for the newest video I'm working on for my channel, which y'all will get to see soon. But of course, my patrons get early access to it. And if you want to learn what a patron is, there's a link to my Patreon page in the description. And I'm pretty content today because I've been doing rather well with eating. I had a slice of turkey breast this morning, which I never usually eat before like at least 2 p.m. So that was awesome. And now I'm having just a little bit of leftovers. So I'm gonna take it. That's a success. Well, it's time. Mom, are you ready to see me change my port needle?
Yes, I am, baby.
But you hate needles.
I know, but for you, I'll do anything. You're my daughter.
Well, we've got all the supplies here, and I don't film my needle changes because of where my port is. Obviously, wearing a shirt while doing it wouldn't be very sterile, so y'all will see me when we do the needle change. You got this, Mom. She's just gonna watch this time. This is a very intricate sterile protocol. Like a little mistake could lead to an infection in my line, and that could lead to sepsis, which is life-threatening, and it's not good. So you always have to be very sterile and careful, so my mom's gonna watch just to get a feel for how it's done. Ta-da! New port needle dressing change. How was it, Mom? She didn't watch me put the needle in.
I couldn't watch her because I have something, I'm needle phobic. So it's difficult for me to look at needles. But as I told Jacqueline, I will get used to it because everybody gets used to everything. And eventually I will be able to do it for her if she needs to.
Yeah. Because
I'll get used to the needle and seeing it going in there, you know? So she says it doesn't hurt. So that already helped me that it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, like Judd knows how to do my port needle changes, and I've been cleared to teach my loved ones in case I can't do it myself. Sometimes I can't, so my mom might be a good person to learn too. So anyways, we also have something else here. It's my weekly infusion port care delivery. Harlow's interested. I like this picture here. It says, refrigerate, do not freeze. Oh, and a dog nose. It started leaking on the bottom because there's like cooler packs in there to keep my infusion bags cool, so we had to put a towel underneath it. Bubble wrap! Ha! That'll entertain me. Oh, we got port care things, infusion tubing. These are the cool packs. My infusion bags, saline and heparin flushes, all the good stuff. So as I'm pulling out more and more from this box, it's feeling really wet, like more than what the cooler packs usually do. I seriously think one of my infusion bags exploded. Because they're like soaking wet. This one's fine. Oh my gosh, it did explode. Look at this. We have an infusion bag explosion on our hands. Oh my gosh, it's made everything soaking wet. Goodness. I have never had an infusion bag explode before. I've accidentally dropped them and such, and they've always been fine. But I guess when you pack it at the bottom and put so much weight on top of it, that's bound to happen. But what is it, saline? Okay, I'll call my home health company and they'll replace it for sure. But that's... It like made a swimming pool in there. I can't believe it actually exploded. Wait, don't drink that. That's not for you. We've got 2 salines and 3 lactated ringers, and of course my vitamin vial mixes. We are just missing a saline bag. The poor carcass is over. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well.
Why don't you put it in the bathroom?
Yeah, I will. Now we know what happened. Stop. Harlow, that's not for you. You have water downstairs, silly dog. I called my home health company. They're gonna send me a replacement saline bag on Tuesday. Perfect. And I gotta say, I'm really relieved because this was my first infusion port care supplies shipment with my new insurance, TRICARE, and I need the treatment, you know, but whenever you switch insurance companies, there's always that like transition period of will they cover it? Do they need letters of necessity? Do they need this and this and this? And TRICARE has been such a blessing. Like the transition has been really easy thus far. I mean, they even approved IVIG, which I'm getting on the 10th at the infusion center, by the way, in case you missed that. So like what we fought with my previous insurance company for months to approve, TRICARE has like been really helpful and easy. And so I'm really thankful for that. I mean, I guess I'm just so used to having to constantly fight with insurance for what I need. It's just really nice to have a break. I'm sure it won't always be like that with TRICARE, but you know, I'm just gonna enjoy the break that I'm given now. Harlow, can you get my phone? Got it. Give it. What happened? Where are you going? Yeah, sometimes task work isn't carried out flawlessly. It looks funny like that. Thank you! You're so good! Let's see what my phone says, Harlow. It says physical therapy, 4:30. Awesome. So my home PT session should be starting in about an hour. This is gonna be a new physical therapist with the new home health company. Never met her, but hopefully will go well. My mom and I are just gonna relax downstairs until she gets here. I definitely need to rest up before physical therapy, so that's what I'm gonna do. Harlow, get the blanket. Get the blanket. Yes. Don't sneeze on it. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? Harlow, what is today like? Let's show people that task work isn't always perfect day. Oh, you're so good. I don't care how you do it as long as you get it done. Thank you for helping me. You good girl. I am relaxing and editing my video. And Harlow's over there using her toy as a very uncomfortable pillow. But I guess she likes it. So I just finished physical therapy. It was the new physical therapist. I loved her. She was really good, right, Mom?
She was adorable.
So, oh, I have to lock it. She said I am not doing a good job at locking my walker when I need to, so I gotta work on that. And she gave me this gait belt. I don't have to wear it all the time. I just wanted to show y'all, but this is better for supporting me, like Judd or my mom, when they're taking me up and down the stairs or helping me in and out of the car or the tub. Oh, and for the bathtub, she showed us this like extended shower chair that'll fit in my tub, so we don't have to use that small stool anymore, because that small stool is so hard for me to use. And she just basically looked at all my daily activities of daily living and what I struggle with and told us how to make it easier for me. So she already gave us a lot of great ideas. She loves how Harlow helps me, and it just went really well. I'm really pleased with the change in getting this PT. So I asked her to get on the bed, and she turns around with that in her mouth. You know where she got that sock? Out of my boot. Harlow, hup. Come on. Hup. Can I please have my sock, though? Give me that. Yes, this is mine. And Ellie's mine, too. It's a bummer when Judd isn't here, but one positive is that there's enough room on the bed for Harlow to sleep with me, so that's nice. I kind of waited too long tonight to come get ready for bed. I usually have to be in bed and asleep by 10 p.m., but you know, with my narcolepsy, I go to bed and wake up the same time each day, good sleep hygiene and all that. But I was just having such a good conversation on the phone with Paul and Janice. I just didn't want to hang up and push it too far. So getting ready for bed was a real struggle because my narcolepsy was giving me issues. But I made it, and I had a really good day, and I'm excited for tomorrow. So since I'm exhausted, I will say goodnight, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.